Hello. Today I'm going to read from Psalm 139, verse 11 and 12. It reads, If I say, Surely the darkness shall cover me, even the night shall be light about me. Yea, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to thee. You see, David experienced times of darkness when it seemed the light of hope would never shine again. He was attacked by enemies and betrayed by friends. He hid in the wilderness for years in fear for his life, but perhaps the darkness was worst in the hours of the night after he had committed adultery with Bathsheba and covered it up by having her husband Uriah killed. You can read about this in 2 Samuel chapter 11, verses 1 till 17. At some time in our lives, virtually all of us suffer periods of pitch-black spiritual darkness. We can't see, and we're sure nobody else see either. We feel hopeless, and worse, we're afraid we'll always feel this way. In the depth of David's predicament, God gave him a fresh insight. David may not see any light, but God sees just as clearly in the darkness as he sees in the light. This realization gave David new hope. He didn't have to see light as long as he was convinced that God of love and strength could see clearly. When we are in the pit of darkness, without sight and without hope, we can be sure that God is never sightless. He sees us in the dark, and He sees a solution to our problem, even when we can't see it. In that, we can be confident. Now, describe a time when you felt in the dark spiritually and emotionally. And how does it affect you to realize that God sees clearly, even when you can't see at all? Zig Ziglar said, There are seldom, if ever, any hopeless situations, but there are many people who lose hope in the face of some situations. Don't lose hope, brothers and sisters. Trust in God.